Welcome to next lesson of video editing course in Adobe Premiere Pro. Now in this lesson we are going to talk about effects, right? And inside that we will get a bunch of things. For example, let me show you here, right? You are seeing this one, right? For example, when you click this one and when you drag it to right, then you'll see all the navigation tools here in this project panel, right? So we are seeing effects here, right? For example, this is the condition. Right? We are not seeing effects panel here, right? So in this case, we can click this one, right? And then we'll get the effects panel here, right? Click that. Now you are seeing luminosity presets, audio effects, audio transitions, video effects, video transitions, right? Leave these, right? Just see video transitions in this video. So I'm talking about the transitions right now in this lesson particularly, right? Click that, expand that, right? Then we'll get other 3D motions, dissolve, immersive video, iris, space fill, slide, wipe, zoom, right? So at first let's see the zoom. Expand that, then you will get cross zoom here, right? Cross zoom, right? So what transition does in your video, right? For example, you have two clips, then in between that, when you place these transition, then it's like first clip goes with a transition style, that particular style, and next clip comes in our frame with that particular transition, right? For example, let's see. For example, at first let's place that cross zoom in this image, right? This one, right? So click it, right, and drop it here, right? Drag and drop it here, right? So look here, cross zoom, right? Let's get that CTI here and expand the timeline, plus look, cross zoom is here, right? So when you play now, right, then you'll notice the change here. So look, the entry style of that image, look. And if you think it's fast, right, then you can click this one, right? You can increase it. Notice the mouse, right? Notice the mouse. Then you can increase the speed, right? Speed of this transition, particularly cross zoom, right? Click that and increase that, right? So now let's see the speed. Now let's see that. So in this way you can also increase or decrease the speed of the transition, right? Similarly, in case of this image, there is no transition right now, right? When you play that, then you will get immediately the image here, right? And when you place transition here, let's bring one transition, right? Let's bring the slide, right? Expand that, then this one, slide, right? Click that and bring that here and place it here, right? And let's see by playing it, right? Play. Now you can see, if you think the speed is little high, then you can increase that, right? For speed, that's slide transition. Then you can play here and you can check out its speed in this way, right? So these are the transitions. We place the transition in the initial state of two clips, right? Two images, right? But for example, let's collapse this timeline at first. Let's delete that and bring one image here, right here in P1 track, right? Let's bring that. So I'm not getting my project panel here, right? You are seeing here. So what we can do, we can click this one, then we can click this project, right? So let's bring this image here, right? So when you directly play this, then you will immediately get that image, right? So let's add transition here also, right? In between these, go to effects, then transition, right? We are in that, and let's bring the slide. Okay, you can place here. Look, I'll do Ctrl Z, right? Let's expand this again, bring that slide. You can just place it in center here, right here. So when you play the video now, play, look, right? Similarly, you can place cross zoom also if you want directly here. So that slide is gone, right? Now cross zoom is applied. play. Look, if you think that it's fast, then you can increase it, right? When you collapse the transition, then you can't increase it easily, right? You are not seeing the point there, right? So this is the importance of increasing and decreasing. This is one of the importance, right? There are many importance, right? This is one of the importance you can use. Expand that timeline, then increase this transition, right? And let's play from here, right? You can click here, you'll get the CTI there. Play. Now see that slow version, you can call it slow, right? Speed up cross zoom, you can see it. So in this way we can apply our transitions, right? And now I'm going to talk about the most important thing of using some of the transitions in our content, right? For example, let's imagine that our final video is up to this mark, right? This is the ending of the video, right? For example, this one. So we have to cut this one and we have to delete that, right? C for razor tool and click here. B for selection tool, click that and delete that, right? Now this is the final, right? Final. So let's make it here. And you want to end your video here, right? Then you have watched many videos, right? Music videos, you have watched YouTube videos, right? Many videos. Then you notice, always notice one thing there. When it finishes at the ending, right? It doesn't go like this, like immediately. So there is a transition at the ending. We can place a transition, dissolve transition, right? You can see here in the effects panel, transition, video transition, dissolve, expand that. Then you can see dip to black here, right? Dip to black. You can bring that and place it in the video, right? Also we have the contents here, right? Content. So we have to place that there also. Dip to black, right? And dip to black. Finally, in 3 media, right? 2 images and 1 video. We placed dip to black transition there. Now let's play the video and see what will happen here. So see, dip to black, right? Goes black and it ends. So this is the process, right? And for example, let's do Ctrl Z, and if for example these 2 contents are not available there, right, you can delete that and you have to only apply the dip to black to your final content, right? Look, if you think that speed is fast, then you can increase that transition, right? Dip to black, then it will go slowly. Look, this is the, you can end the video like this, or also you can use this dip to black in the middle of your clip also, right? Depending upon the situation, right? Similarly, there is cross dissolve, right? This one, let's place it at this image, this one, and let's see how it comes. See, by dissolving, right? You can see the image in the preview window. Look, right? So you can place that cross dissolve in the beginning of the video also, right? You saw this video, you started this video, my all videos have their cross dissolve transition at the beginning, right? From black it goes, it opens up and content shows up, right? That's the cross dissolve. Look, right? If you want to increase the speed, right, you can do that, right? Look, okay, this was the basic about how to use effects panel and basically how to use transitions inside the effects panel. And we saw the video transitions, right? Cross dissolve, dip to black, and cross zoom, and that slide, right? So this is the concept on how to use that. Okay, this was it for now in this lesson. Stay tuned for next lesson. Thank you very much for watching.